it's lunchtime, Huntsville, and you're tuned to Lunch Break on Spirit 94.3.
All right, everybody, it's time to get rocking and rolling with Lunch Break as we, here we are on a wonderful Wednesday. Is that right, Jason? Did I get that right?
Hey, I'm game.
Look, we got another guy with us.
I love it.
I love Wonderful Wednesdays. Let's go.
Here we go. Tyler Ford back for a second day. He's made his second in a row appearance today. We had to pay him big money to be here.
That's
Big
awesome.
So
I don't show up for less. Come on.
That's right. Well, we do have Mother's cookies, frosted cookies today. Jason, are you a fan?
I could be.
Yeah. So here's a bag. Here's a bag right there.
Yeah. Thanks, Rob.
Jason's not a sweet eater, and so if he opens these up, I'm going to check his temperature.
Well, is this are we underwritten by them, Rob?
No, we're not promoting them. We're not.
Oh,
Promoting.
no. So we're not going to say the brand. We're not going to say the brand at all. They're just frosted cookies.
Well, no, I
Okay,
meant
okay.
Mother's. Like it's something your mom.
Come on.
It's something your mom could make. So.
Yeah. Love it. Thank you.
Hey, we do want to welcome you in here to Lunch Break on Spirit 94.3. It's always a joy and a privilege. We want you to text in. Let us know that you're out there. First segment is also always on social media, so you can interact there as well. But, hey, send us a text. Maybe there's something you're going through today. Maybe there's some prayer that you need. This show is, we have a little bit of a format, but we also can change things up if we need, however the Holy Spirit leads. And we want to remind you today, maybe you're going through something. You say, I just need somebody to pray for me. We don't mind doing that. You can always text us at 936-339-0139. Again, that number is 936-339-0139, or you can email victory@spiritradio.fm. We'll take a break in a little bit. I do want to let folks know, though, a quick weather update. We are under a tornado watch. The National Weather Service has issued a tornado watch just a few moments ago that is effective until 6 p.m. this evening. Earlier, we knew that there could be a chance of severe weather, but it now looks like conditions are favorable that we could have some tornadic activity. So just be alert. That is something to take very serious. Jason, I talk to people sometimes. They say, oh, well, no big deal. It's a big deal when you're under a tornado watch.
Oh, absolutely. I've lived through a couple. We used to live in Waco, and man, when the tornadoes would come through there, you knew to take it seriously. And we've had one out at our house come tear down one of our barns about 15 years ago, and it's scary.
Well, today we will talk more about the news and the weather coming up on our next segment. This is always our intro, but we're going to have a little news, and today is, what is it, the National Day of? There's some pretty good things happening today, and I know Jason and Tyler will love to chime in on those, so we'll have that. We're also going to have the impossible question, and a hint, it's got something to do with you today, something to do with all of us. Then we'll have our daily dose of useless information. Jason, that's always a really important segment.
That is important. Mark your calendars for your daily dose of useless information. I'll be bringing it to you at the bottom of the hour, so listen up.
Sports page also today. I've got some huge news about the San Antonio Spurs.
No.
83 points were dropped last night in Miami, so we'll talk about that.
Sports page coming. That will be at the top of the hour, and Rob will bring us that.
And then something to think about.
Something to think about, but since today is a wonderful Wednesday, we're going to have our music segment, our first music segment ever, because we're going to do that weekly, to talk about a song that has impacted one of us here at the table. It can be any kind of song. And today we'll be introducing that segment. You were thinking of some clever name for that yesterday. What was it, Rob?
You put me on the spot. I forgot.
Okay, well, that's how clever it was that Rob has already forgotten. But that will be in the something to think about segment today. And then at the end of this, as we do every day, we'll end the show with encouragement from the Word, and we'll be sharing that today.
Yeah, it's going to be a great show, so lock in your radios. If you're on social media right now, turn on your radio, Spirit 94.3. We're looking forward to it. Tyler said something before we break, and then we'll come back and we'll get started. But Tyler had mentioned he was going to offer you, well, if I would have known that, I would have gotten you that. And you know what I'm talking about, Tyler? It has to do with our music today.
Absolutely.
And I gotta tell you, man, you can't ever say, well, if I would have known, I would have. Because, I mean, Tyler, we needed this. We needed
No, you're throwing me under the table now.
It's all right. This is a little
He's
table.
backing you over the bus. He's already run over the bus. Now he's backing over.
The wheels on the bus have went round and round. So, but no, Tyler, it's great, man. I'm so thankful you're hanging out with us today, and I know you'll be able to chime in because part of that music, you were down there and you heard a little bit about what's going on. So we'll take a break for now, though. We'll get back to a little bit more music and a couple of songs. We'll come back as we continue. Stay locked in. Tell your friends, hey, we love doing this. It is lunch break. We'll get started in a few moments, and we'll get rocking and rolling. So stay locked in. This is Lunch Break on Spirit 94.3. We'll be right back in a few moments, friends.